Hey guys, what's up? We are outside because it is a beautiful day and I had this bright idea that it'd be a good idea to bring all of my houseplants outside, and I'm slowly starting to regret it because it took me like a solid 15 minutes to bring everything out here. But you know what? It's okay because I only need to bring them out one time and bring it back inside another time. I think I'm starting to regret my decision, but that's okay. We're here now. If you guys remember, I'm pretty sure it was this time last year, I had a bunch of Florida Beauties and I had cut them all up and I was like, let's see what happens. And I did do an update video for you guys, but this is the one that I decided to keep. And this is the top cutting that was put in the same container as the Gloriosum, and it's time to, you know, split them up. But it's grown quite a bit and the variegation looks stunning. I'm very, very happy about this variegation. So this is one of the plants that I'll be potting up today. I think I might try to separate them and just put it in this container, just a little bit bigger. Now the other plant that I'll be repotting is this one right here, my tissue culture Thai Constellation. Okay, you guys, I've had this plant for I think almost 1 year for sure, 1 year and some change. And it's only put off one new leaf for me, and it's this one right here. Now I'm pretty sure it's because it's in a very small container and it's, you know, struggling. It needs a bigger pot for sure. If you can see the roots and the aerial roots, it's super long. So it definitely needs to be upsized. I don't have any other pots that are like 2 inches bigger than this, but I do have my David Austin containers, and I know it's huge, like really big, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. So we're just gonna we're gonna pray to the plant gods and hope for the best. And the other plant actually is another Thai Constellation. This one I had imported like several years ago. I would say I think like 2.5 to 3 years ago I had purchased this plant and brought it in, and it's just all it's done is drop leaves and nothing else. It's just drop leaves. It looks like this. So we're gonna do some investigation. I think I might just almost leave it outside and see what happens, but yeah, so let's get started. And I am so sorry, the lighting keeps coming in and out. I'm gonna have to put on a hat because it's starting to get sunny over here. but yeah, let's get going. All right, so let me get my gloves on. I already started adding some stuff to this soil, but I figure I should probably talk about it. The soil mixture that I'm using is actually gardening soil. I know in the past I used to say, you know, you have to use a specific soil for your house plants, but it's been several years now. I don't think it really makes a difference so long as, you know, your plants have some sort of nutrients. I feel like, you know, plants are gonna grow in whatever soil amendment that you give it. So I'm just gonna use up what I have and hope for the best. That was, what was that? That was cocoa husk. I feel like I need a little more than that. And I thought I had perlite in here. Don't. This is, what is this? Pumice. We're not using pumice. Alright, so this is what we're working with. And I also found that I had some tree fern fiber. I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah, we have some tree fern fiber, so I'll go ahead and throw that in here too. Just give it a good mix. And I'll just do this off camera and start, you know, removing the Florida Beauty from this container that currently also has the Gloriosum. I feel like this is gonna take some time, so I'm gonna have to do this off camera. So here is the situation. This is clearly really very root bound, and I don't remember if I've ever talked about this, but philodendron roots are really very fine and delicate. So wish me luck that I can separate the gloriosum from this Florida Beauty and not, you know, harm the Florida Beauty too much. And if I do, I'll just cut her up and start propagating from there. Quick intermission, I wanted to share some news, and that is this Florida Beauty was not a top cut. What the heck, guys? It was actually a mid cut. So you can see here, this is where I had cut it from off of the mother plant. Huh, who knew? Who would have thought? I'm pretty sure if I could actually get this to root down here, if I had some aerial roots, I can probably just snap it off of this, but we're not going to do that. I think I've traumatized the plant enough as it is, and I totally forgot that I had used a lot of moss to root this thing, so it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pot her up now and cross my fingers to the plant gods that it'll be okay. Alright, so here is the gloriosum, and the roots are still preserved. If I can find a pot, I'll just put it in there and see what it does. But otherwise, I'm not too concerned if I lose this gloriosum. But here is the Florida Beauty all potted up. I even gave it a little stake. So let's see how she does. Now onto the Thai Constellation. Let's just start seeing if I can open it up in here without losing too much roots. Oh, it's really hard to open. Oh, okay, there she goes. Here are the roots. Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna disturb it too much. I might just kind of like unravel this a little bit and then just put her directly in here. Alright, so here are the plants all potted up. Now, one of the things that I do want to mention regarding Thai Constellation is that, you know, they are prone to root rot. Now, I know that I had already pre-moistened the soil and it still feels fairly damp. So I'm just gonna let it be, let it hang out. And I may mist it later today because I'm gonna leave it in direct light, as you can see. And this Florida Beauty, she's all potted up, and look at the variegation on this stem right here. That's when you know you have a good variegated Florida Beauty. This leaf looks a little bit sickly. I don't know what's going on with it. I may decide to snap it off, or maybe it's still maturing. I don't know, but yeah, this one is probably my favorite leaf. She's so cute. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed that quick little update video. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving all my other plants outside, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.